The Eagle and the Feathered Storm. The storm did not begin with thunder. It began with a whisper, an eerie, rising breath across the ancient cliffs that made every creature below freeze in place, except one. High above the valley, an old golden eagle named Arion perched on a jagged spine of rock, his feathers trembling as the wind gathered strength. He had flown through countless seasons, but tonight the sky carried a different kind of warning, heavy, electric, alive. Beneath him, his young apprentice, a wide-eyed eaglet named Sarah, clung to a lower ledge. "Master, the winds, they're too strong. We should take shelter." Arion did not answer at first. His eyes stayed fixed on the churning horizon where black clouds curled like living beasts. "When the sky roars," he finally said, "you may flee, or you may rise." But the first blast of wind hit them like a hammer. The valley below vanished behind curtains of mist. Twisted whirlwinds of feathers, loose, broken plumes from nests torn apart, whirled upward like ghostly spirals. It was a feathered storm, strange and terrifying, a storm that stole the sky. Sarah cried out as a gust nearly tore her from the cliff. I can't fly in this!" Arion launched himself into the void. The gale swallowed him immediately, spinning him sideways, lifting him violently, slamming him downward again. But he did not fight the storm. He leaned into it, read its pulses, listened to its fury. His wings strained, shaking, but he kept climbing. "Sarah!" he called through the wind. Strong winds do not break eagles, they reveal them. Below, the young eaglet hesitated, torn between fear and faith. The storm's howl deepened, becoming a monstrous chorus. Lightning etched white scars across the sky, and in the chaos Sarah saw something impossible. Arion was rising. Every gust that seemed to crush him only hurled him higher. Every violent current that tried to fold his wings only sharpened his ascent. Every strike of wind became a stepping stone. And Sarah understood. With a trembling breath, she opened her wings. The wind grabbed her instantly, cruel, unforgiving, merciless. She felt herself yanked backward, sideways, downward. Panic burst inside her chest. But then she heard Arion's voice, steady and bright even in the storm. "Do not fight the storm, become its equal." Sarah steadied her wings and leaned in. Something shifted. The chaos became pattern, the violence became rhythm. The storm no longer swallowed her, it lifted her. With a cry of fierce courage, she surged upward. The two eagles spiraled higher and higher, cutting through the wild, feather-filled winds until they punched through the top of the storm, into a calm, breathtaking ocean of stars. Moonlight washed over them. The world below was still raging, but above the clouds, there was only peace. Sarah hovered beside Arion, chest heaving, eyes shining. I did it." "You rose," Arion said gently, "not despite the storm, but because of it." The young eagle looked down at the furious clouds she had conquered, and something inside her changed forever. Storms were no longer things to fear. They were invitations, and sometimes the winds that feel hardest are the very winds that carry us higher. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.